Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to do some cool, easy, simple yo-yo tricks. In order to do this tutorial on some cool yo-yo tricks, you need an unresponsive yo-yo. If you don't know what an unresponsive yo-yo is, it's when you you put your yo-yo down like this and it just stays there. You can't bring it back up like your normal yo-yo would. So the reason that you guys can't bring the yo-yo up like this is because it has to come up a certain way. This certain way is, so you put your yo-yo into a sleeper, which is when you throw it down and it just rolls there. You put your index finger in front of the yo-yo in string, put it in the middle of the string like this. Then you bring your hand out and then you push it forward. Then you come down, put your string right in the middle of the yo-yo, bring your hand around, and then pull up. To show this faster, put in the sleeper, index finger in the middle, pull towards you, pull it up, put it around in the middle of the yo-yo, bring your hand up, and then pull up. Alright, so now that you know how to bring your yo-yo up from the sleeper, I'm going to show you how to do the first trick. Okay, so this trick is called the elevator and it looks like this. Alright, so this is the easiest trick that I know how to do. Like, you don't really need any skill in order to do this. It's just that simple. Alright, so what you do, you put your yo-yo into a sleeper like this. And instead of bringing your index finger in front like you would to bring your yo-yo back up, like this, you bring your index finger behind it and do the exact opposite. But instead of bringing your hand up like that, it'll just come right back up and hit you in the hand and it hurts really bad. So what you do, put it in the sleeper, bring it behind like this, bring your hand, bring it upwards, and then move your hand up or down to bring the yo-yo up, and then bring your hand up to bring the yo-yo down. Okay? So that's how you do the elevator. The second trick that I'll show you is the Rockabye Baby, which looks like this. Alright, so how to do this, you gotta put your yo-yo into the sleeper, like this. You grab the yo-yo in the middle of the string, you pinch it with your index finger and your thumb. You then bring your right hand forward, grab about right here on the string, then you put your middle finger in this little loop right here and split it, put your hand in it and split it like that, and then bring it around like this, and then swing your yo-yo through it like this. Okay? So that's how you do the Rockabye Baby. Alright, the third trick I'm going to show you is called the boomerang. This is probably an easier trick that I know how to do. So the boomerang looks like this. Like that. So how you do the boomerang, put your yo-yo into the sleeper, like this. Bring your index finger behind, right in the middle like you would do the elevator, and bring it around. So in order to do the boomerang, you do the same exact thing that you do for the elevator. Instead of moving your hand up and down, you kind of like flick your wrist like that. So flick your right hand like that and then catch it on the string. So like that on the string. Okay? For the fourth trick that I'm going to show you, it's called the juggling barrels, I think. So how to do this. This is a harder trick that I know how to do. So in order to do this trick, you got to put your yo-yo into a deep sleeper, which means you have to have a lot of spin in order to do this trick right. So the juggling barrels looks like this. Like that. Okay, so put your yo-yo into a deep sleeper. So put as much spin on it as you can, okay? So you do the same thing like you would do an elevator. Bring it behind you, bring it down. Now bring your hand up just a little bit. And see this little loop? You put your finger in that loop like this. And then you have to get it onto this string right here. So you kind of flip it around. So like that. Okay? So that's how you do the juggling barrels. For the fifth trick, this is called the brain twister. This is probably the hardest one to do, but it's going to take time in order to get it right. Yeah, so the brain twister looks like this. It looks easy, but it's going to have to take some time in order to do this. So in order to do this, you put it into a sleeper. Do it just like you would an elevator. Bring your hand up like that, but my dang yo-yo doesn't want to cooperate with me. So we gotta ravel it back up. So put it into a deep sleeper like this. Do it like you would do an elevator, and then flip it around like that. Okay? And you do that many times without your yo-yo going all haywire. So doing it, you kind of have to have accuracy with your yo-yo. So like the elevator, move it around like this. Okay? So the last trick that I'll be showing you guys is called the trapeze. The trapeze looks like this. So this next video that I'll be showing, this next trick that I'll be showing you guys is called the trapeze. So the trapeze looks like this. So how you do this trick is you gotta put it into a sleeper like this. That was a bad one. Into a sleeper, a deep sleeper. You kind of rock your yo-yo like this. You put your finger out and then try to catch it on that. And then you can do it a second time like that. So I hope you guys, if you're having trouble, then don't get frustrated, because doing these tricks takes a lot of practice in order to get them right. As you could tell, I was having trouble with the trapeze because that trick was kind of new to me. I just started that like a week ago. So it's going to take time to learn these tricks. So don't get frustrated. If you get frustrated, just set your yo-yo down and take a break. And then come back to it when you've calmed down. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. And